Welcome to Apprenticeship Colorado's Equal Employment Opportunity message. In the next few minutes, I will highlight what every registered apprenticeship sponsor or RAP sponsor needs to know about universal outreach versus targeted outreach. The purpose of universal outreach and recruitment is to cast a wide net so as to attract a diverse group of apprenticeship applicants. According to federal and state regulations 29 CFR 30 and 7 CCR 1108-1.6, sponsors must ensure their overall outreach and recruitment efforts extend to everyone in their recruitment area without regard to protected class. In the state of Colorado, the list of protected classes includes race, color, religion, national origin, sex, sexual orientation, age of 40 or older, genetic information, disability, creed, gender identity, gender expression, ancestry, pregnancy or childbirth, or related conditions, and any other basis or class protected by federal, state, or local law. There are certain requirements that all RAP sponsors must meet related to universal outreach and recruitment. First, all sponsors must develop and update a list of current recruitment resources which generate referrals from all demographic groups within a sponsor's recruitment area. This must be done on an annual basis. This outreach and recruitment list must include a contact person, their mailing address, telephone number, and email address. Sponsors provide recruitment sources at least 30 calendar days in advance notice of registered apprenticeship openings so that the recruitment sources can notify and refer candidates. This notification must include the sponsor's EEO pledge. The list must be updated annually. Targeted outreach and recruitment is specifically required by sponsors who must or have completed a written affirmative action plan. If it is discovered that a sponsor is underutilizing a population segment, the sponsor must create and implement a targeted outreach and recruitment strategy. This is done by understanding which population segments have low representation within the apprenticeship program and identifying recruitment and outreach partnerships to increase greater representation of these underutilized populations. Underutilization of specific populations is discovered by conducting a utilization analysis. A sponsor is found to be underutilizing a population segment such as race, sex, or ethnicity if they are utilizing less than 80% of the population segment available to work. For individuals with disabilities, the goal is to have at least 7% of the total apprentice population to identify as having a disability. If this is not the case, the sponsor is underutilizing in this area. Some activities to address underutilization can include, but are not limited to, dissemination of information to organizations serving the underutilized groups, such as community-based organizations, publishing advertisements in appropriate media, develop relationships with local school boards, career and technical education providers, establish documented partnerships enlisting the assistance and support of pre-apprenticeship programs, community-based organizations, advocacy organizations, workforce development organizations, or other appropriate organizations in recruiting qualified individuals for registered apprenticeship. Additional methods can include enlist the assistance of journey workers from underutilized population segments in the implementation of sponsors' outreach and recruitment efforts, enlist the assistance of journey workers from underutilized population segments to mentor apprentices, or conduct exit interviews of each apprentice who leaves the sponsored registered apprenticeship program. The following resources are available to support RAP sponsors as they look to recruit apprentices: qualified apprenticeship intermediaries, equal employment opportunity partners, the K-12 contact directory, and the USDOL partner finder. These resources can be found in the Apprenticeship Colorado website. So in summary, remember, all registered apprenticeship programs must engage in universal outreach activities. These outreach, recruitment, and retention programs must be free from discrimination. Only those RAPs which have registered more than 5 apprentices over time and are required to have an affirmative action plan must engage in targeted outreach, and targeted outreach plans must be updated annually. If you have any questions about this EEO lesson or any other EEO in apprenticeship topics, please contact us by the email address on the screen. Thank you for watching this EEO message in a minute.